at 5:32 this morning. We continue to follow breaking news right in Midtown Manhattan. Hotel guests forced out of their rooms and into the cold, a hotel guest's nightmare. There was a fire that had broken out inside that hotel at the Park Lane on Central Park South. Very nice hotel. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu is there live with the latest. Janice?
Yeah, good morning, Ken. Certainly not the wake-up call that some of the hotel guests were hoping for, but luckily guests are now allowed back in their rooms, and Central Park South is now back open. So the FDNY chief tells us this was a duct fire, and he says that duct fires tend to create smoke that has this particularly bad odor. So when I was in the lobby earlier, you could definitely smell just how heavy that smoke was. Now, the chief says this fire started as contractors were doing work on the second floor kitchen. It then spread to the third and fourth floors. Luckily, there was no damage to the rooms because this all happened below the floors that the guests stay in. And there was quite the response here. Many fire trucks and firefighters. And we're told this is the case when responding to a fire in a building with so many floors. Firefighters had to check the stairwells and other locations on each floor to make sure people were safe. And while this was all happening, of course, the guests had come outside, or they were waiting inside the lobby, many of them just waking up and hearing the smoke. They said they really didn't have, smelling the smoke, they said they really didn't have any idea what was going on, but they could smell the smoke. They could see other people leaving the hotel to come outside, and they could also hear the fire alarm going off.
We just heard all the commotion outside, so we came down, and they were busy going up. You were just struggling to breathe coming down the steps, but the further down you came, the more thick, the denser the smoke was, and came out, everything's fine outside.
Well, luckily, no one was hurt. The chief does tell us one person was complaining about possible smoke inhalation, but they refused any other treatment. Live in Midtown, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Janice, thank you. A somber anniversary today. It has been